Hello, I am Anjana and you are watching Public Times 24/7. Let's turn to today's big news.
SC releases photos from inside Justice Yashwant Verma's house, 4 to 5 sacks of half-burnt notes. New Delhi Chief Justice of India Sanjeev Khanna has taken a tough stand on the matter of large amount of cash allegedly found from the official residence of Delhi High Court Judge Yashwant Verma. He has constituted a 3-member committee to investigate the allegations against Justice Verma. After receiving the report from Delhi High Court Chief Justice D.K. Upadhyay, the CJI ordered an internal inquiry and asked him not to assign any judicial work to Justice Verma. That is, not only will a committee of 3 judges investigate against Justice Verma, but judicial work will also be taken back from him. The Apex Court has put Justice Upadhyay's investigation report on the website, in which photos of burnt notes can be seen. On the other hand, Justice Verma has said that neither I nor any member of my family ever kept cash in the storeroom of the house. The 3-member inquiry committee constituted by the CJI to probe the allegations against Justice Verma includes Chief Justice of Punjab and Haryana High Court Sheel Nagu, Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court G.S. Sandhawaliya and Justice Anu Sivaraman of Karnataka High Court. In an unprecedented move, the Supreme Court uploaded the full inquiry report on the alleged recovery of huge amount of cash at Justice Verma's residence on its website late Saturday night. The inquiry report also includes videos and photographs of the firefighting operations at Justice Verma's residence on Holy Night, during which the cash was found. The 25-page inquiry report submitted by Justice Upadhyay said that 4 to 5 half-burnt piles of Indian currency were found. On examining the incident report, available material and Justice Verma's response, I found that the police commissioner submitted his report on March 16. In this sitting, the guard posted at Justice Verma's residence, it was said that the debris and other partially burnt items were removed from the room in which the fire broke out on the morning of March 15. Justice Upadhyay said in his report that in the investigation conducted by me, prima facie, there is no possibility of entry into the room by anyone other than the people living in the bungalow, servants, gardeners and CPWD personnel. In view of this, I am prima facie of the opinion that a thorough investigation of the entire matter is required. Justice Upadhyay has conducted an internal investigation to collect evidence and information regarding the incident. In a letter written to Justice Verma on behalf of Justice Upadhyay, it was said that he should neither delete the data from his mobile nor destroy the mobile due to the entire episode. In this letter written on March 21, Justice Verma was asked for information about the source of money. It was also asked who removed the burnt notes the next day. Verma was asked to provide this information by 12 noon on March 22. Let us tell you, on March 14 at around 11:30 p.m., after a fire broke out at Justice Verma's government residence in Delhi, the fire government arrived to extinguish the fire. Then the news of allegedly finding a large amount of cash came to the fore. A large amount of burnt notes can be seen in the pictures released by the Supreme Court. Justice Verma has said that he or his family have no connection with the cash recovered from the storeroom of the house. Neither I nor any member of my family kept any cash in the storeroom. I deny that the cash was ours. The idea or suggestion that this cash must have been kept by us is completely absurd. Further said that the suggestion that someone could store cash in an open, easily accessible and commonly used storeroom or outhouse near the staff quarters is unbelievable. This is a room which is completely separate from my living area. A boundary wall separates my living part from the outhouse. All I want to say is that the media should have done some investigation before accusing me and defaming me in the press.
That's all for now. We will meet again with another big news. Till then, namaskar and keep watching Public Times 24/7.